Hello all, welcome back! Yes, we are back. We are back again by popular demand. Yes, no, yes, no. We are back, And we've got some pickups. We've got some 8-bit. We've got some PS3, GameCube, PS4, Dreamcast, PlayStation 2. There is one game I am going to leave out because I think that deserves its own video. But you won't be getting that till next week. Right, July pickups. Let's get into it. Right, so I've already done this video. It's my second time. A little bit pissed with myself. Microphone wasn't in front of me. It was all the way over there. Not that you can see past my hand, but you get the whole idea. And, well, let me just show you a bit of it. I really did enjoy the Mass Effect trilogy. I really did enjoy it. I'm hoping I'm going to enjoy this one just as much. So, oh, and I've just noticed where the mic is and I've done all the talking. The mic is so far away, I'm wondering whether or not it's picked up a damn word I've spoke all the way through this. Oh dear. Oh, very dear. We're going to continue, but I'm going to check the audio, and if it's right off, I'm going to be so pissed. Now on the audio there, I've got that voice amplified, and I've also turned the volume up by 400%. Schoolboy error. Stupid boy. Anyway, we're going to rattle through this lot again. So this is, take 2. Right, so we're going to start off with a little bit of 8-bit, a little bit of Commodore 64 love. And we are going, Soccer Manager games. They weren't my thing back in the day. They weren't my thing. I wasn't really into it. But I spotted this one, and because I'm a Liverpool supporter, I've watched it for a while. The seller wasn't budging anywhere on price, so I just sod it. I bought it. Here you go, Kenny Dalglish, Soccer Manager. Sorry about the glare. I will do my damnedest to try and stop that. I've got in the wrong place. There you go, over there. There you are. Nearly nailed it. Oh, add it then. There we go. Forever the professional. Ooh, do like a nice red tape. Look at that. And of course, if you didn't get an instruction booklet, the instructions were actually printed. Now, the reason why I never really played these as a kid was, one, because I'm a kid. So there's the biggest hint you'll ever get. They were a bit boring. In fact, they were very boring back in the day. I was a kid. I wanted to play something a bit more exciting. But as you get older and wiser, and lose your reflexes, you try soccer management games a lot more. So, yeah, Kenny Dalglish Soccer Manager. So I'll be giving that a whirl. I doubt I'll show any footage, but you never know. Never say never. Phone flashing then, just make sure that's switched off. What shall we move on to now? We're going to move on to the Dreamcast, of course. Now, when I picked up this first game, I also wouldn't mind getting it. I'm not sure now. I can't remember if it's PlayStation. I'm sure it's PlayStation 1. I'm positive it's PlayStation 1 that this is also available on. But on the Dreamcast, it's so much cheaper. So much cheaper. And that is Nightmare Creatures 2. Rated 15. So it's got to be scary. And unfortunately this one, blasted, broken, bleeding. But not to worry, it is complete at least. Now, I remember playing the first one. Graphically, not great. The creatures were absolutely weird. Absolutely weird. So, I am looking forward to giving this one a good go. So, there we go. Another one to the Dreamcast collection. Happy to put that in. This next one, I know absolutely nothing about. Outrigger. Sorry about that. I don't know anything about this game. Nothing whatsoever. Oh my god, the glare. William, sort yourself. There we go. Oh, let's find that. The booklet is crisp. Very crisp. Which almost makes me think that this is a newer game. I mean, I'm probably wrong with saying that. You know, you get the idea. How good that looks. Does anybody else smell booklets? Anybody? Or new books? I had a friend in work, or rather I had a friend in work before I moved. He's still a friend, but he works a different branch now. And he would, second anybody gave him a new catalogue, he'd be all over it like a nasty rash. He'd be sniffing it. But Outrigger, you know I'm going for the full collection. So if there's anybody out there that wants to move on some Dreamcast games and they're looking, you know, to either donate them, that would be nice, or sell them to me rather, give me a message. If I've not got it, it just saves me the hassle of trying to track it down. Now this next one, I'll tell you what, I look at it and all I'm thinking about is the song that he made. But anyway, South Park Chef's Love Shack. Not got a clue. Not got a clue. Don't know how it plays. Don't know if it's any good. I don't know why I opened that end first. Oh my god, get into it, William. I did this. I did exactly the same thing last time. The front cover's a bit loose. So I'm stalling while I just pop that back in. So there's the disc. And does any... You know what, it's just come to mind. Remember the song? Chef Aid. His song, Suck on My Salty Chocolate Balls. Stick them in your mouth and suck them.
Say everybody haven't seen my balls, they're big and salty and brown. If you ever need a quick pick me up, just stick my balls in your mouth. Ooh, suck on my chocolate salted balls. Stick them in your mouth and suck them.
Manual is really crisp. We do like a nice clean manual, but I've also spotted... You know I'm lying, really, because I did this the first time. The last time. It's a booklet with all the games in. Oh, Revolt. That's a fantastic racing game. If you've not played that, give it a go. Jeremy McGrath, Supercross 2000. Never heard of it. Furballs. Brilliant seeing these. NBA Jam 2000. Trick Style. I do like a good Turok game. PlayStation 2 was the first time I played Turok. Shadow Man. Now I've got that. Very good, underrated game. Better played on the Dreamcast, but also a cracker on the PlayStation. Just says South Park. Not got a clue. Could be anything, that. I should really read that. Not to worry. WWF Attitude. First time I played that was on the PlayStation. So Armor Reigns? Oh, I don't know. Project. Swarm. And Sega advertised Nintendo gear. Absolute scandalous. Fancy doing that. Probably to make a quick buck. Look where it ended up. Oh my god, why can't I close this? Let's put it the other way. Let's put it the other way. Come on. Sort it, William. We're there. Jobs are good. So, that's another 3 I've added to my Dreamcast. So, very happy about that. Where are we going? We're going to go GameCube. Now, the person that's given me these, like have I already said? Do you know what? I'm not sure if I have. Sorry, I've got a bit of an itch. The game that these came with, I think it deserves a video within its own right. So I'm not showing that game off because it is now potentially one of the most expensive games in my collection. But that's for another time. Anyway, we have got Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4. These were given to me free of charge. You know how the squeaky wheel gets the grease? You got to ask, you don't get, guys. When I was paying him for the game, it's a lot of money. He said, just give it me in two payments. I just went sod it and made the one payment. Because I got a bit of bonus. There you are, fully complete. Good condition as well. So that's that out of the way. Where did we go next? We went PlayStation 2, didn't we? Nick Berry, you've got a lot to answer for. You really have. I've spent a fortune thanks to you, Nick. And we're going to start off with Dot Hack Outbreak Part 3. As you can see, it's in its own little baggie. My assumption is it's come from a collector. That's not to say traders don't, or people selling them, don't put them in baggies, but generally I'd have thought it would have been. This is, of course, the DVD version. I won't go for anything else, because my other versions are the DVD version. So that's that one. So that's part 3. I managed to get part 3 now, so I've only got 1 to go, and I've got the full European collection there. Moving on to Headhunter. And again, when you buy games, you should read the damn thing. Read about them. Read what the sellers put. Because I've got it on 2 discs. The reason for that was, when I purchased, I don't like buying games without the manuals. Obviously, this one has now got the manual. But basically, I bought it. The case was smashed to bits. All I got was a disc. It's in cracking condition. If anybody needs a disc, let me know. It's actually scratch-free, both of them. So, Headhunter, that's been put in. And here we go. Again, Nick. Big Game Hunter, 2005. Big Game Hunter. Obviously the next evolution of hunting. And again, Big Game Hunter. And my wife said to me, why have you just bought the same game 3 times? They're not the same games, Judith. They're not the same games. Hunting, should it be allowed? Well, if you're wearing that mink coat or that real fur jacket, unless you fought with the animal with nothing but your bare hands, you have no right to wear it. And if you survive such a fight, well done. That's really, for me, it's the only way you should be wearing real fur. Otherwise, just don't do it. Yeah. hunting goes on. Hunting will continue to go on. It's just one of those things. We're just filthy animals, aren't we? Right. Oh! Yeah, I lied. Got hacked for Quarantine. I got that one as well. Nick, you're killing me. Again, fully complete. Oh, for God's sake, William. Chatting to Edward. Says this is one weird game to play. But that completes it for me. Oh, God, sorry. Excuse me. That completes it for me. That is all the European versions. Now, I did post, because when Stu to UK posted that, you know, I've got them all. He did a quick short. Is there anything better than these RPGs? He put, and I put, of course there is. The remastered version on the PlayStation 4. What I didn't realise, because I haven't played any of these, is that the remastered version of the PlayStation 4 is the American versions that weren't available in Europe. So, I suppose technically I have got them all. But just not necessarily on the PlayStation 2. It's almost like that Morecambe... God, sorry. It's almost like that Morecambe and Wise gag, innit? I am playing the right tunes, just not necessarily in the right order. Oh, we probably are going through this a lot quicker than what I did last time. It's nothing like redoing your own work over and over again. Right, moving on to the PlayStation 3, because we've only got PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4 to do. PlayStation 3, I'll start with Cars 2.
Come to the Hunter Challenge. Eliminate enemies as quickly as you can.
Bit of paper there, I've got to get rid of, obviously, both sides. It is complete. I've watched another YouTuber play these. You know what? It's such a good racer. I think it's brilliant. I really do. You know, you've got... It's like any other karting game in some regards. But you tell you what, you know, firing your missiles or your guns or whatever, playing as the characters, it looks such a hoot. It really does. Right, moving on to this next PlayStation 3 game. I ended up buying it twice. Yes, I am at fault for not reading the description again. But when it came through, I was so pissed. I originally purchased Dark Void from a book club for £2. It's all it cost me, £2. Then I read the description after I purchased it, and it basically said the game did not come with a manual, and that the disc was scratched. And I was like, oh, you what? So I bought it again for £4. Thought, right, I'm happy now. And I thought, yeah, £2, £2. When the games were delivered, I opened up the first one, like this. Opened it up. Sorry, bloody beard. Complete. I looked at the disc. Yeah, not a blemish. Very happy. So as I was opening up the other one, spotted the case, thought, all right, this is the knackered one. It also came complete with a manual and a disc that was blemish free. Really? Really? They must have put the description down for the wrong game, or they had multiple copies and they gave me the wrong one. So I traded it in recently at CEX with a load of other cack, and I got £32 for it. So, not happy. Not happy. I paid £2 for a game that was supposed to come with no manual and be scratched to buggery and end up being perfect. Go figure. Anyway, we're moving on to the last two games. Both for the PlayStation 4. Now, this first one, you've already seen a clip for it. Andromeda. Mass Effect Andromeda. I always say it every time. You don't get much. Let's get this close up. There we go. I really enjoyed, after I got past that first, probably 2 hours of the first Mass Effect game, I really enjoyed it. Super enjoyed it. Me and the wife absolutely hammered and blitzed through the first 3 games, one after another, non-stop. I know fans of the series were a bit disappointed with this. I hope that's not the case for me, because I'm really looking forward to this game. I really am. I'm pretty sure I am going to enjoy it, so happy with that. And this last one, Dylan. Second he showed it, oh man, I had to have it. I played the first game and it is a solid shooter. I believe this is no exception. It's not an easy game. Again, you don't get much. You really don't. But Andromedonus 2. Looking forward to that. I really, really am. And that's it. I've rattled through those pickups. I've got obviously the one game there, and I've also got a bit of a stick that I've purchased. If you're clever enough, you already know what it is, because you'd have made note in an earlier video. And that's it, guys. That's it. It's a crazy world out there. Stay safe. Stay well. If you get a chance, go check out those channel members. Those are the guys that give me that additional support. And if you want to, it's entirely up to you. It would be most welcomed. Absolutely. But it's entirely up to you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. I'll catch you lot all again. Take care.
Woohoo!